The teen Mom Kailyn Lowry has been subjected to criticism for the manner in which she interacts with her son, Isaac, following the disclosure of a shocking event on her podcast. In a previous episode of her podcast, Coffee Convos, the former MTV star described an incident that occurred between her and the young person, who was 13 years old. Isaac appeared to be making fun of his mother when she recalled a joke he made after discovering sex items in their kitchen. Kailyn, who is 31 years old, shares parenting responsibilities with Joe Rivera, who is also her first baby daddy. "My house is a king free-for-all," the former Teen Mom 2 star informed her co-host, Lindsay Chrysley, who is 33 years old, before beginning to explain that she had written a sponsored article for a toy firm that caters to adults. She went on to describe how her adolescent son reacted when he saw the goods, as well as how he criticized her for the choices she had made in the past. "I woke up to a post-it note on my door that said, 'Put your keychains away and don't leave them on the counter.' And then the person who lived next door told me, 'Before you end up with yet another child, you should use a condom.'" In addition to confirming that Isaac was the author of the notes, Kailyn chuckled at his comments. "TGREACS. An excerpt from the podcast was posted on a well-known Teen Mom forum, where there was a lot of criticism directed at Kailyn for the way she behaved around her young sons. Through the simple act of adding the caption, "YIKES KAIL," the initial poster initiated the discourse, which in turn prompted other individuals to leave comments on the thread. "I don't see why she would want to share it. I would be mortified if my son were to leave me messages like that," one reader said. "I would be embarrassed to my core. Sad how the kid is more responsible than his mother," commented another individual. "Hey, so this is neither humorous nor cute. You have done something wrong if your child is treating you to sex education," a third person said. "It is not even funny, and it is quite embarrassing. Isaac is in my thoughts. It wasn't anything he asked for. Putting his life on display for the entire world to see was not something he asked for. Worse kid," said a fourth person. "It seems to me that this amount of information of his mother's sexual life is not proper for someone of his age." A fifth person jumped in and said, "It makes me feel uneasy. This is absolutely disgusting, and I don't understand why you would choose to share this information with the world," another person said. The following comment was made by a different reviewer in a different thread. "Wait, what? That is not something to giggle about, and the whole thought of it is kind of revolting enough to be disgusting." And still another person added, "Unfortunately, her 13-year-old daughter is advising her to wear protection because she has a large number of baby daddies. Despite the fact that she finds this to be unique and cute, it is not." Along with her son Isaac, Kailyn is a mother to 3 other sons: Lincoln, who is 8 years old, with her ex-husband Javi Marroquin; Lux, who is 5 years old; and Creed, who is 2 years old, with her ex-husband Chris Lopez. Additionally, in February, a source disclosed to the United States Sun that Kailyn secretly welcomed her 5th kid with her alleged fiancé, Elijah Scott, who is 24 years old. However, Kailyn has not yet commented on the news. INGUPFRMM fans believe that the television personality has been dropping signals that she has given birth for some time now, despite the fact that she has been keeping her mouth shut about the topic. In October, Isaac defended his mother when a flurry of conversation erupted on social media about her purported recently born child. It is said that the teenager wrote the following in a remark on Instagram, which is highly revealing. "She is not pregnant. My mother is the one who tells us everything. I would know." There is no clear indication as to which post Isaac is said to have remarked on, but one fan has posted on social media with the following. Isaac says Kailyn is not pregnant. In response to the topic, other users expressed a variety of viewpoints and shared their thoughts. There was a person who said, "Well, that's pretty strange reading a post from one of her kids." Another someone remarked, "This is so sad. while a third individual added, "I hope she isn't pregnant. Protect Isaac at all means, for if you don't, this situation will become even more chaotic." The fact that Kailyn is the one who manages her children's social media accounts led a number of people to speculate that she was the one who actually wrote the comment. "I refuse to believe these kids are old enough to have their social media accounts," a member of the community commented. And more individuals said, "This does not even sound like Isaac whatsoever. According to what we've observed, he has always been extremely kind and sympathetic." While this was going on in the month of August, Kailyn's decisions were once again called into question after Isaac revealed to his mother on an episode of her barely famous podcast that the only thing you do with men is make more kids. As she burst out laughing, Kailyn appeared to be taken aback by the remark that her son had made.